everyone, welcome to Deceasedcraft. This is episode 14 of our Let's Play series for Minecraft Java, and this is 5.10.13 beta. So in this episode, we're going to be working some more with Create and some more with Immersive Engineering. So I went out and I got those mechanical crafters. So let's go ahead and finish this. You'll notice I did some decorating. Doesn't look too bad, right? I made use of the ultimine that I put in, and I went and I got some more calcite. Things are coming right along. So now that we have that, we need to make some grinding wheels. So we're going to need a bunch of andesite alloy, we're going to need some planks, and we're going to need something in the center. So let me get some granite. I always use granite. And do I have... Yeah, I already have one on me. I was starting to do this, but then I don't like it like that. So I'm gonna change it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. But that's where our plants and stuff are gonna go. So that's also where our bees are gonna be, I think. So we're gonna need this, that, and 4 of these. So put that in the center, put that around it. Oh, and you know, this should probably be configured because I forgot to do that. And then, you know, it's going to put this andesite alloy all the way around it, just like this. Well, that's my shield. I don't think that counts. And it'll automatically create if it's done right. See that? So we got our grinding wheels. It makes 2 of them, so. If it is a recipe that is odd shaped, you have to hit this button once you put the ingredients in. Okay. Oh shoot, just get rid of it. Alright, so we're gonna put the grinding wheels up. So we're gonna need a bit of stuff. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need 2 chutes. Yeah, 2 chutes. So 2 chutes. We're gonna need some of these. I made more. And we're gonna need some gears. And we're gonna need... two barrels. I have some made upstairs, so let me just go get those. Barrels are good because barrels, you can put them anywhere you want to. So we're gonna put the grinding wheels like right, probably like right here, honestly. Or right here. You could put them alongside this. Missed a block right there. Let me think about this for a second. So we're going to have the press probably right along here. And then we're going to put We're gonna have to have the crusher like right here. And then this will be the big furnace. We're gonna have to have a thing that makes seed oil. So so where to put the crusher? And I want to put it right here because we might need to get more lava. So, and we're gonna have to have room for automation stuff. So I'm gonna have to really think about this. We could put the crusher down here. Right here. That might not be too bad. It's over here, so, you know, it's not too far away. That could work. Like that. It's kind of tight, but that's okay. I have to remove this guy because he is in the way. We could put him like right here, maybe. Oh, see the weapon I found. I found it in a house when I was looking for these. It's pretty epic, right? It's better than what we were using. So put that right there and put our barrel. Oh, that's gonna annoy me. I want it to be like that. And gotta put the stuff on it. Alright. Oh. You go in the right direction? It looks like it is. And then we'll put this one right here. I think it's going the right direction. Let's go check. Let's go test it. Test it. Testies. Testies. grind some of this up and some of this up and some iron and grind our 2 diamonds up too while we're at it. Hey, look at that. That's nice. That's nice. And there's our 2 diamond grit. So the diamond grit is for making the tools. Not bad. 7 attack damage. But we want a pick, so diamond pick. So we need steel rods. Give me these. And get some steel. No, we ran out of coal coke. Our generation of coal coke has ground to a halt because we do not have a way to remove it. We're gonna have to make a tank for the creosote, I think. You know what? We could just stick it in a barrel. I wonder if will it let me put the barrel in there? No. No, of course not. That's okay. I want to use them all up, but did I put all of it? No. Oof. It's a lot. Okay, so anyway, we got steel. So, look at all that luscious steel. So how many steel rods did we need? 2 steel rods and a steel ingot. So there's our steel ingot. There's our 2 steel rods. Let's go make it. So that, and that, and that, and that. Now see what I was saying, right? It doesn't automatically craft. That's what you need the button for. Do that. And there's our pick. Alright, so we're going to keep this iron pick because it served us well. So we're going to stick it over here. This is eventually going to be the tool chest. Eventually. Once I get more stuff. I haven't put sophisticated storage in. I need to. And I also need to repair my armor. I kind of did some fighting while I was gone. Getting the crafting thingies. So I'm gonna miss my Guy Fawkes mask. Alright, so what I want to do is we're going to put unbreaking on it. I thought I had made an unbreaking 3. Oh, that's return. That, and that. So you just stick them in here. See this? Like that. It's just like, they're just like books, okay? They just made them look different. It's the same thing. So we're going to put this on there. And... whoa. Hold up now. Where's my... what did I do with my pick? Oh, there it is. Okay, so we're gonna put this in there and this in there. Put Unbreaking 3 on it. So that is awesome. We're gonna put it on our weapon too. But now that we have steel, we could probably make some better weapons. So let's go back into the delving on that and figure something out. So we have to decide what armor we're gonna wear. That's the important thing, because your armor goes with your weapon, right? The police suit is actually pretty nice. The police suit allows you to use a nightstick, electric baton, a stun baton. I mean, that's not bad. Stun baton. So let's go look and see what the damage is on the stun baton, because, you know, it always boils to that. The most damage matters, right? So let's look at stun batons. So the stun baton is a tier 3 weapon. So we got electric baton and stun baton. So the electric baton is 7 damage. Applies slowness. Is repaired with steel. So we have to make this electrical module, which requires a battery, which is egads. But we could probably nab a free battery from one of those cars. So you have to make redstone acid, you have to have water and electrum wire with a block of lead, and it makes 1 battery. Or we could just go heist one. I think we should just heist one, honestly. So the stun baton is only 5 damage. So I think we should go, I think we should aim high, right? Let's make the electric baton. So we're not going to make that. We're going to make the electric baton, because why not? So we got to make this, which means we're going to have to get a battery. We already have copper wire. We're going to have to make an electric component. So we're going to have to set up a little assembly line, which is not a bad thing. Shouldn't take that long to set one up. And it uses the touchy-feely guys. So we need 3 of them. I call them touchy-feely guys. They're called deployers. So we're going to need 3 of them. I guess you could also call them the handsy mans, but because they're just like a hand. But we already have electrum now, so we'll have to make some vacuum tubes, and we got to basically set this up. So, but we're going to set one up because we can use it for multiple things. So our little assembly line is going to be set up right here, I think. Like that. I got to plan this out. So this one's a 3er. 1, 2, 3. Right? Like that. And then it goes onto this. And then it goes onto here. And it goes all the way over to here. And then it goes to here. No. And then it goes to, no. No. Oh my gosh. It's annoying me now. Stop doing that. Oh, well, whatever. Give me my wrench. Turn. Thank you. Turn. There. That's what we want. So how many belts? 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 4 belts. Oh, look, we can make 4 belts. That's cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we can repurpose this. We can repurpose it for different things. Okay? It just happened. We just took damage. What the heck? Why did I just take damage? I gotta figure out what's going on so I can fix it. Look at, we actually bled on the floor, dude, for no reason. What in a tarnation? I just spontaneously combust, I guess. The frick. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna need, I don't know if I have enough. Yeah, I do. Alright, so we got 3 deployers. We're also going to need 3 hoppers. Okay. Oh, we're facing the wrong direction on this. There. There. Okay. So there's our deployers, and we're going to have hoppers on top. Which means I gotta hop up here. Okay, so we don't have to have chests or anything. It's because we're not going to be having that many components, so it's okay. All right. Cool. So that's our assembly line. We need some brass. So, man, we haven't found any basins. Oh, that's alright. That's okay. We'll just make one. We shall make one. And we need a blaze burner. And we need a mixer. We have some mixers, don't we? Oh, I guess we haven't found any mixers. Well, that's okay. I'll just make one. So we need 5 plates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have 5 plates made? I do. Look at that. That's all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we need 2 of these. Yesums. And go wonk and wonk. Boink. And then we need a casing and a cog. Ugh. I don't know if I have any more casings left. I just made like a bazillion of those gearboxes. It doesn't look like I do. I'll have to make some more. Yeah, I just grabbed a whole bunch of stacks of wood from upstairs and just made a whole bunch of them. Yep. Alright. Alright, super. So, make it, please. Alright. I'm gonna set this up over here. Somewhere. Our blazy burner, and this is going to require some power. Oh, okay, that's not going to work. Need power. More power. I don't think the rotation on that matters. Should be fine. Should be fine. There we go. Alright. Now we got our mixer going. And we gotta make some brass, guys. So, you got copper and zinc mixed together into a malleable compound. I don't know if I have that much zinc. Let's go look. I maybe might. Maybes. Why I got that weird feeling that Horde's almost here. 5 days. Man, that goes too fast. Jeez. Or maybe we're just really slow. That's probably what it is. We're like really slow, guys. Do I have any already made? Oh, look at it. I do. Yee. Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and start smushing this up. And I'm going to throw this into there. And throw this into there. And then we're going to do some heaties. Whoosh. And it's going to mix it all up. And we're going to have brass. Ooh, it's flying. Look at it go. Brum brum. So I've changed my microphone setup. So if you can hear me better, that's awesome. You should be able to hear me really good. The way I had it before was really annoying because I had to like, I'm one of those people that I have to look at my keyboard every now and then, like, oh, where's the letter T? You know, I'm not a secretary, okay? And so sometimes it would sound like really far away if I like leaned back in my chair, or it would sound too loud if I leaned forward. But now I've got the mic off to the side, so it's like way better. So hopefully the volume will be better. All right, and we can probably just turn the volume down a little bit. I like to hear my game, but you know, just turn it down a little bit. All these machines going in on it. It's pretty loud. Okay, so we got brass, which is like really awesome because we needed it. Why do we need brass? Because we need funnels that actually sort stuff. Okay, so first we're gonna need is one of these thingies. So we're gonna need some nuggies, and we're gonna need a piece of wool. So we need one of those, and then we need some brass funnels. So it's gonna make us make a component. That's evil. That's evil. Why do you do this to me? Alright. Fine. Fine. I will play ball. I think we smelted some, didn't we? It required nickel, right? Yeah, nickel plates. Alright, so let's just make a few up. Let's make 20. Since we're going to be using these things for like a whole bunch of stuff, right? I'm getting in my cardio today. Alright, super. This also facilitates the making of the diamond pick, also facilitates us getting obsidian. We need obsidian. Alright, so we got our nickel plates. I'm going to put it into here. And we're going to need some glass. Shoot, I haven't made any glass, have I? I don't think I have. Didn't think I have any glass. I got a little tinted glass. Yeah, I'll have to smelt some. Smelt it. So that's going to take a few. So let's see here. So we got to make these, which means we need these. So vacuum tubes. So we're going to need some wire, redstone, nickel plating, and crimson glass, or just glass. So the vacuum tubes are used for like a whole bunch of stuff. So these things are scrappable. You can actually scrap this stuff and see if you can get the tubes that way, if you want to. Yeah, we need some redstone. I convert it into blocks. So we'll take the redstone with us downstairs. And okay, that's good enough for now. Just let it do its thing. Okay, so put this in there, and we need some redstone. Let's stick that in there. And what else? Wire, right? We needed wire. Let's go make some wires. Hold up for a second. Copper. Wire. So we can make it that way. Or we can make it that way. That makes two. And I can use that, right? I can. Okay. And it's gonna squish them up for us. Look at that. Look at it go. Alright. So we got our wires. Boing, boing. And look, we can make our vacuum tubes. That's what we needed, right? Vacuum tubes? Right. Gotta have the vacuum tubes to make... Oh, actually, it says we can make them... Wait a minute. It says we can make them on the table. Why would we have to make them that way then? One electrum wire, one vacuum tube, one redstone. What's the recipe for this? A nether quartz, one electrum, one redstone, one treated wood slab. So it uses nether quartz if you make it that way. It's very interesting. So if you make it with create, you don't have to use the nether quartz. If you make it this way, it uses the nether quartz. That's very interesting. Can I shortcut make an electrum wire with create? Doesn't look like it. Dagnabbit. So you can use the saw. Hello. Could also use a metal press. The metal press will give us two also. Honestly, having the metal press would probably be really good, but I don't have a metal press right now. Or I don't have immersive engineering power except outside. So let's make the saw. The mechanical saw. That's not bad. 3 plates, 1 ingot, and a casing. 3 plates, 1 ingot, and a casing. 1 casing. 3 plates, and an ingot. Huzzah! And we have a saw. So we'll stick him right there. Awesome. So we do some squishies with this, right? So let's stick these in there. So we do some squishies with this, and then we do some saws, and it should be great. And then we just throw them on there. And it made them. We're going to take running bets on how long it takes me before I kill myself on the saw. Wow, made 64. Jeez. Alright, so we got our electrums. So we're making that. So electrum, vacuum tubes, and redstone. So, alright. Wait, let's make the vacuum tubes real quick. So I know how much to make. What do we run out of? Glass. We ran out of glass. So 24. We have enough for 24. Okay. Put this up here. And we need redstone. 24 redstone. Oh, it's a little bit more than 24, but that's okay. Alright. So, that, and that. We are loaded. Now we just got to get this going with power. And we should be good. So, it's just like that. And then like this. And then... Oh no, it's not even. Go like that. Right? Right? We all lined up? Yeah. And then do this. And it goes both ways. And we gotta put one there, and one right there. Like that. So now those guys got power. So now we gotta bring it down to here. Somehow. Hey, it's going in the right direction. It's good. Actually good. So you and you. And you. And you. Oh, we're scoring here. That. Oh, we bombered out on that one. Not going the right direction on that one. Although, I could just, slip that in right there. And then just kind of slide it in. There we go. Now we just need to power this one right here. So, like that, and then that's the way. Alright, super. And we got room if we need to add something else. Alright, so they're all set and ready to go. All we need to do is right. Oh, it has to be a... No, it can be those. It's fine. I made these for decorations, but they're pretty. Alright. Oh, we messed up. Of course we did. Because it wouldn't be a good episode unless I messed it up. I almost said a bad word. Sorry about that. Like that. And then break that. That. You gonna let me do this or what? I think I need to bring this up one. Like that. Seriously. Okay. Hold up. Stop. Put that back in there. You go all the way up here. Like that. Okay, I think we got it now. Sorry about that. Why did it break? Broke. I can't pick it up. I grabbed that. Okay. I will take this so that it doesn't mess up. And I will take this. Okay. Back to what we were doing. Alright, like that. So it's going around in a circle. Circle, circle, circle. Going, going. Looks like we're going in the right direction. Okay. Double checking. That. That. And that. Okay, so I messed this part up too. That's okay, I'm not going to worry about it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it as soon as we're done making them. How many we got left? 15? I do have nether quartz, but I don't have a whole lot of nether quartz. So This saves the nether quartz for important stuff. Oh, I think it failed on that one. Alright. Got 24. It's all out now. So let's go ahead and fix this real quick. And I should probably stop it. I killed somebody. So to fix this, it needs to go. Give me this. It goes like that. So this goes right here. Like that. What in the heck? It's got to be a setting. Mods, it's going to be that survival thing. Legendary survival. Config. Common. Body damage. No? Body parts effects. No? Health. No? I don't know, dude. It's something to do with food. It is something to do with food. I thought it was just randomly hurting me, but my food is always in the same spot when it happens. So I don't know. I'll have to look at it. I'll have to research it, figure it out so that we can fix it, because it's ridiculous. All of a sudden I have limb damage because my food went to like right here. That's just ridiculous. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna put this like this, turn it, and then do that. And that should fix it. I gotta plug it back in though so I can reconfigure the merry-go-round. There. All fixed. Alright, cool. Okay, so now that we have that, So we have to have a battery. We need 2 copper wires. So let's go heist a battery, shall we? That sounds like fun, right? Oh, I'll just put it up. Let's see how much time we have left on the... Alright, cool. Let's go heist a battery. I'm gonna go right over here to this one. Can't remember if that's the one we did or not. I think it is. Oh, I guess I should probably heal too. I think if you get a upgrade for your backpack that makes it automatically feed you, it'll be not a problem. It's probably just an oversight because in testing, it's possible that, you know, he has that, so he would not know that it did it. I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe it's intended. I don't know. I don't see why you would get limb damage the minute your hunger went down some, so that's a little... It's a little ridiculous. Yeah. Go away. Go away. Can't you see I'm doing something here? Ow. There was quite a few cars. Man, you startled me, dude. Go away. Pretty soon we'll be using a stun baton, and then we're going to make our armor. Alright. So, I can go down into that shopping area. Or, sorry. Yeah. Down here. Sorry. Garage. And, see about batteries. Just need the one. So we got 2 batteries. You know, come to think of it, let's put the battery back in there. Because I got an idea. Hold up. So, I got some gasoline from one of those gas stations. Oh, that's beautiful. We could just leave it in there. So we got a battery for our weapon. And we have, you know, a new scooter. Because our other scooter ran out of power, remember? Or gas. So, we have gas now. So, that's awesome. Alright. I keep forgetting that we can go in that way. Okay, so got that. Let's go see if we can put our weapon together. Stun baton. Sorry, electric baton. So we got to make this. So we need 1 battery, 2 copper wires, and a component. So 1 component, 2 copper wires, and our battery. So make that. And then we need a steel ingot and a steel rod. So we get a steel rod and a steel ingot. And wazza. That is awesome. So it's part of the police officer set, right? So we're going to be putting a braking on that. So now we need to look and see what we need to make our armor. So, armor. Police set. Police set. Police set. Police set. And police set. So the repairs requires basic armor components, which we can now make because we have the things set up. So that's awesome. Requires iron sheet metal, which isn't too hard to make. So we're going to need these. This is iron rods, iron sheets, copper, and the basic armor component blueprint. I don't know where we get that from. I'll have to look into it. It says loot for that. It doesn't say where to get the basic armor component blueprint from, though. We've looted something. What is that? No, that's the attachment assembly parts blueprint. That's the same thing. So I guess we're going to need a chest for blueprints. So I guess we'll put all the blueprints in there. Engineer's blueprint. So we can make the armor, but we can't repair the armor. So we'll have to make sure we put a braking on it until we can, I don't know. It's probably in the next tier district. Because I've looted tons of houses and stuff and I haven't found it. So it's probably in the next district. Let's see what the thingy says. Yeah, it's tier 2. Tier 2 armor is crafted from chainmail armor, can be repaired with basic armor components. Basic armor components and the blueprint to make them can be looted from tier 2 districts. So we're going to make the armor and then hope that we can find it. But we need it to protect our butts when we go there. So we're going to need a full suit of chainmail, right? So we're going to need the helmet, the tunic, that, and that. So, it requires them to make, though. You see that? It requires basic armor components to make it. So we're going to have to just do it. We're going to have to go. Ugh, that's awful that it will let you tier up first. Well, we got this made anyway. So in the next episode, I guess we're going to be going to a tier 2 district. Looks like. I don't feel comfortable going in what we have on, but I mean, there's nothing I could do about it. It is what it is. It is what it is. Alright guys, I think that's going to be just about it for this episode. So we got some stuff done. In the next episode, it's going to be a big one. We're going to go to a tier 2 district and see how it is. Alright. I will catch you guys then. You guys take care, alright? Toodles!